This is WLWT News 5, leading the way with breaking news.
And that breaking news, a man is in custody after Cincinnati police and Secret Service agents say that he vandalized the Cincinnati home of Vice President J.D. Vance. The vice president speaking out for the first time not long ago, saying a statement, quote, "A crazy person tried to break in." And thanks for joining us here at noon. I'm Ashley Kirkland. We are leading the way with team coverage on the incident. WLWT News 5's Lindsay Stone joins us in studio breaking down Vance's statement. But let's get over to News 5's Karen Johnson, who's live with it. What exactly happened early this morning out in East Walnut Hills, Karen?
Yeah, good afternoon, Ashley. This all unfolded just after midnight at the vice president's Cincinnati area home. Investigators say 26-year-old William DeFore ran up to J.D. Vance's home with a hammer and started smashing windows.
What?
According to court complaints, DeFore also damaged a car belonging to the Secret Service.
Look at this.
Vance and his family were not home as they had already returned to Washington, D.C.
Pause. Man, he looked crazy. Can I just say that? Does he not look crazy? He looked like a confused kid, and it's like the same thing that happened with this the attempt assassination of Trump. It was some confused child. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, it just look at this kid, bro, deranged, white nationalist. You know what I'm saying? Just liberal, most likely, for sure, 100%. I don't even need to know that. I know he is.
Indicate a Secret Service agent witnessed what happened and detained DeFore, who is now facing multiple charges in Hamilton County, including vandalism, obstructing official business, criminal damaging, and criminal trespassing. The Secret Service did release a statement this morning saying the man was physically detained by Secret Service agents assigned to the vice president's home. The residence was unoccupied at the time of the incident, and the vice president and his family were not in Ohio. The U.S. Secret Service is coordinating with the Cincinnati Police Department and the U.S. Attorney's Office as charging decisions are reviewed. Now, we are learning more about DeFore's criminal past. He does have a little bit of a criminal past. First, he is from the area. He lives in Hyde Park. He has previous charges. In 2023, he was charged with trespassing on property at UC Health's Psychiatric Emergency Service Building. Records show he was found not competent to stand trial, and those charges were dismissed. Then a year later, in 2024, he was accused of vandalizing a Hyde Park business.
Look, arrest that nigga. Give him time. Now he's not competent enough to commit the crimes, but keep committing the crime. I don't want to hear that, man. He attacked the vice president of the United States. He needs to be under the jail. Give him a year since he wants to be a menace to society. You know what I mean? And for everybody else that wants to follow his, his trail, thinking that that's cool, let's go attack the vice president, attack the president. Like, come on, bro. Y'all not really doing nothing. Because if he'll do that, he'll do something crazier. I know it's just busting some windows, but if you really think about it, he's already a menace to society. The man's already doing crazy shit already. Now they talking about he not competent enough, and that's probably something they use to get him off, right? But for real, whole time, my man's just do a bunch of mischief shit. You know what I'm saying? He just chilling, doing whatever we want to do. The court system identifies him as mentally unstable, and then he get off with his crimes. We can't have that, man. We really can't, man. We can't just be letting people attack our president, do what they want to do. Next thing you know it, people gonna want to shoot him next. You know what I'm saying? And we can't have that. That's all I'm saying. Let's keep it going.
Allison Hathaway found him eligible for mental health treatment in lieu of conviction. Reporting live in East Walnut Hills, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Karen, thanks so much for breaking all of that down. In this morning, Vice President Vance did share a statement on X saying that he is thankful for the police who responded to his Cincinnati home. WLWT News 5 anchor Lindsay Stone is here with more on what the Vice President had to say.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, good afternoon, Ashley.
Now my man mentally unstable.
In part, quote, I appreciate everyone's well wishes about the attack at our home. As far as I can tell, a crazy person tried to break in by hammering the windows. I'm grateful to the Secret Service and the Cincinnati police for responding quickly. He added that he and his family were not even home at the time, as they had already returned to the Capitol. Now, so far, President Trump has not shared a statement yet. We are still working to hear from local and national lawmakers as well.
What does Angelo Savage have to say about this? Well, what I have to say about this is it's despicable how many people think they can keep going away, keep doing what they want to do, till our presidents, our elected officials, and I don't care if you're on the right or the left, you can't do this regardless. You know what I'm saying? You can't be attacking no government official because you don't like them. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But they keep getting away with it. They're not enforcing this type of stuff, so they're going to keep doing it. And good thing his family was away, so obviously he didn't do any extra information or any research on what he really needs to do. So my man is actually really incompetent as hell. So at the end of the day, some people are just dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't know what they're doing in life, and they're just so confused, and they're misled, and they're easily influenced by other people that they start committing crimes and dumb, heinous things to people due to the fact that they were misled. Like, in your mind, why is J.D. Vance on your mind to do anything to him? Like, it's one thing that's Trump, but J.D. Vance, like, come on, my man's chilling. So you just wanted a crime opportunity. Somebody probably a female, definitely liberal, in his ear, telling him to do shit since he's mentally tardated. You know what I'm saying? Not really. You know what I'm saying? He going to play that card and get off real quick with something slight. So what's next? They going to try to commit a crime to him? All I'm saying is, man, we got to penalize them, special or not. You know what I'm saying? Because if they were good enough to convince this man to walk up to somebody's crib, you feel me? He got to the window. Secret Service got him, but he probably was down the street by then. You know what I'm saying? So we can't even let him get that close. He shouldn't even have got that close, regardless if the vice president was there or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just despicable, bro. I hate that we even have to have these conversations about this. And this dude looked like he looked like a killer, G. Look. Come on, bro. My man's look lost. He just looked like weird. Come on, dude. This nigga's no more than maybe 18 years old, maybe 19. Literally. This is a face of a killer. I'm just going to put that out there. If I'm wrong, let me know if I'm wrong. This is a face of a killer. And a confused one at that. Obviously, this is like the face of most of the phenotype of most mass shooters. Let's just say that. So regardless if he's a kid or not, he has potential to do dumb stuff. Now, yes, he was just breaking windows, but they don't seem horrible. But at the end of the day, that's where it starts. He could have had smoke bombs, whatever, trying to gas him out. Now they got to scan the house, make sure the house clear, make sure no poison, all that nonsense. It's crazy. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Do you think his mental health is a justification to attack the Vice President of the United States of America? Or you think my boy should be under the cell, at least serving a year? You got to at least serve a year for this type of stuff, bro. You can't just be sitting here committing crimes, all right? Y'all tell me that in the comments section. Make sure you like the video for YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Savage. Let's go.